Hi, hello everyone. We are back in the messenger, and as you can see, I'm in Polish Room March. And yesterday, after the stream, well, not right after the stream, but a bit later, I went into the messenger and I went all the way to the Queen of Quills without dying. It took me like 3 tries, but I finally did it. I just know it would probably take a lot of time and it wouldn't be like anything new, so I just thought that we might as well cut it out. But I don't know what the dialogue will be, so that's what we'll check out now, so let's see. Well, it seems we have an intruder. You need to get out of here. This place is filled with monsters. Oh, did my Quillish room scare you? Yeah, this is the same, so it's true. Hahaha. Don't like my army? It's a shame, really, since you're about to join it. Wait, that scroll, it couldn't be. No, impossible. Kneel before your queen and receive the curse of quills. Oh, I guess we have to defeat her as well? I don't remember how to fight her. Also, I don't have shurikens, so hopefully that won't matter. Okay. Oh, really? Okay, I didn't see that attack before, I don't think. Okay, there we go. We got some good damage on her. Wait, does that mean... Oh no. I have to defeat her as well. Well, let me practice this fight, and we'll do it next time. I won't make you look at it all over again. Oh my god. Yeah, let me just see what her attacks are. Like, these are fine. This is annoying because I have to hit a specific spot. Okay. Okay, that went well. Ow. Okay, got her. Yeah. That won't fit. Because we died once. Yes, we have to not only get to Queen of Quills, but we have to beat her as well. Well... so there is that. You know what? Let's check out New Game Plus, because that's another thing that we need to do. Well, we don't. Yeah, we do need it for all achievements because there is the mask. I did check how to get some achievements. Like specifically bait taken, and you said this was a platformer, because this doesn't tell much, and it is possible in a normal game, but it's like bugging the shopkeeper at specific points in the game. So we'll just have to get there. This is for New Game Plus. This we already know. This one we might need a new game for that, so yeah. And Star Messenger, we already saw how it went, so I want to get the wax candle. Maybe I'll get Lightfoot Tabai or Power Thistle. I think maybe Power Thistle. Sure. Oh, and I get all of those. Okay. So I'll move them up. Maybe we'll get to Queen of Clues without dying in this save file. Who knows? I don't know if that would count. Maybe that is actually the intended way. I don't even know what New Game Plus will mean. I think this is the same. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the same. Yeah, so we have all of the upgrades, abilities still on us, and the collectibles. We have Power Thistle. Astral Tea Leaves, Magic Seashell, Rope Dart. What's Seashell for? Oh, it's for the... Right. Okay. Hey, welcome to New Game Plus 1. I hope you're ready for a challenge. All incoming damage increase +1. Bosses hit points increase +5. You will need to pay 50 time shards up front for me to save you, otherwise it's game over. Good luck out there. Okay. So it's just a more difficult way of beating the game. There is not even an achievement for beating New Game Plus. So yeah. I didn't even need to use Cloud Step there. I could just hack the wall. Glue to the wall, as I like to call it. Yeah, I think this is exactly the same. It's just Quarble that was there. And I think we are stuck in the past. Okay. This is all the same. The Western hero. I've seen this so many times already. Because of the Queen of Coils achievement that... I don't even want to watch this. I thought that maybe New Game Plus will finally be able to just skip those cutscenes, but I guess not. Yet my time shards are red, because I think I need to be at least 50 for them to show normally, because right now if I die it's game over. And I assume every time I beat the game, I get +1 to those. I'm not sure. But too bad is just like HP, more HP on bosses, and I take more damage. Yeah, and I guess I don't need to visit the shopkeeper. So let's not. Yeah, maybe getting to Queen of Quills on this save file will do. We'll see. Yeah, I want to get more time shards. I wonder if the sync collectibles are still there. Maybe I should have visited the shopkeeper. But now I wonder if the dialogue is different if I never visit the shopkeeper at the gripping claws. Now I kinda wonder what he would say, because I already have the gripping claws. Yeah, I wonder. Let's take our time. Yeah, I guess everything that hit me for 1 still hits me for 1 because I have the reduced incoming damage item. Because normally it would hit me for 2 now with new game +1, but anything that hits me for more than 1 is reduced by 1, so it's 1 +1 and -1, so it's still 1. I don't know if I explained that well. Let's see what he has to say. Ooh, let me definitely take this. Oh right, is that the altar? Because I want the deal, right? Soak in. Okay, let's get the deal. I'm indeed here to offer a deal available to New Game Plus adventurers exclusively. Do come see me if you're interested in learning, interested to learn more about the deal. In the meantime, I'll be sharing the occasional joke. Also, before that, let me check out the sync. If I can just get these between. Oh right, yeah, the 2 I bought were not saved, so it is indeed stored between the first save file and New Game Pluses. Hey, I'm in New Game Plus, will you tell me about the deal now? Why, absolutely. The deal has to do with voodoo magic. Voodoo magic? Yes, I just said that. No, but I meant, oh, you were just expressing... Go ahead, what's that? Ah, not again. Keep going, Mask. So, if you want, I can use voodoo magic to make you stronger for a price. How much stronger? 3 times to be exact, and I'll even double your hit points as a bonus. Okay, and what's the price? I just need a proper sacrifice. You don't happen to have a greed demon lying around, do you? I do, but... Well, you don't have to accept it, but that's the deal. Allow me to sacrifice your familiar, and I will increase your power. Ooh, let's take the deal. Why not? Oh, so you're just going to sell my soul like that? Easy, little creature. This will only take a moment. Yeah, the deal is off. I'm not taking part of any sacrifices. Excuse me, is the deal, and once committed cannot be undone. Now behold, as I utter the voodoo magic words. I have no idea how to say that. Sorry. I needed an achievement. Oh, I'm dark now. That's it? Yes, you can relax now. So much for the sacrifice. Indeed, little creature. A sphere is voodoo's energy source. Voodoo energy source. I merely needed you to believe it was the end for you. So I'm free to go? Absolutely. You've shown your true colors. I'm out. So long. Next time you die will be the last. Wow, you are unreal. You have any idea how long it took us to convert the Greek demons to our side? I'm sorry, no more lifelines. Better put that attack boost to good use. Oh, I just thought of another one. How do you call a Western hero that isn't the same place as you are? Western Dario? Nice try, but it's the Western hero, no. Whatever, mine was better. Yeah, I like the shopkeeper one more. I have all the upgrades. And that is the deal. Yeah, accept the deal. So I guess we are stronger. And I think this is the easiest way to get to Queen of Quills without dying, because once we die it's over, so might as well. I think it's a pretty interesting thing. I'll still get all of the time shards, because even though I don't need 50 to revive, because I can't revive, I still want to get the collectibles. And I can get quite many time shards from just getting to Queen of Quills, as I observed from all of my trials and tribulations. Okay. Yeah, but now I have to just be extra careful about dying in the pits. Because yeah, that will be deadly. Because I don't think fighting enemies will be any difficult. Now the boss, the first boss. It should be a piece of cake. Because he has, what, 5 more HP? But yeah. That was really fast. I wonder how we look like in the future. Also, what happens if I get to the race in this state? I still cannot get there. Because, also, do I have a map? Because in the race, there is a whole thing about losing Quirble. Quibble? I still... How can I still mess up his name after 14 streams of this game. This just shows how bad I am with names. And I'm sorry for that. Ooh! My shuriken looks different. Oh, also getting crushed will be deadly still. Okay. Yeah, I seem to be stuck in the past, just as if it was a normal playthrough. Okay, let's take this slow. There we go. After so many attempts, it feels weird to have all the upgrades here. But it doesn't like change as much as I would think it does. Because we aren't like overpowered or anything. We're just slightly stronger. We of course have more HP and all that stuff. Oh hi, Jennifer Olsen 2, not the first one, 2. How are you? We're playing some The Messenger. Right now we're in New Game Plus, and we're trying to get the last achievements. Right now I'm trying to get the get to the Queen of Quills without dying. And also, I'm trying to get as many time shards as I can to get all collectibles, even though I don't think there is an achievement for them, which is a shame. But how are you? I see you're a first-time chat. I don't recognize your nickname, so that's probably true. Here I have to defeat all of the wizards. Whoops, not this. I still cannot use the map, which is, I guess, understandable because the messenger is the same as in a new playthrough, so he doesn't know that the scroll is the map. It would be nice to see it. It would be nice to at least get like an achievement for beating New Game Plus or something. And for getting all the collectibles. Even though maybe they didn't want to do it because it's just grindy. Yeah, I can see that, to be honest. Also, yeah, as you can probably tell, I took the deal, so I take more damage, I do more damage, and I have more HP. But once... I don't think I take more damage, actually. But once I die for real. I don't die in the real world, but it's game over. Okay, let me get some of these. I'll just get the first one. I'll just buy out first thing that I can, because if I get a game over, I won't be able to cash out any unspent time shards. Yeah, Rexton should be no challenge as well. Oh my god, okay, I didn't expect to defeat him so fast. Okay, let me drink some water while I skip through those. Okay, there we go. Ooh, my rope is also different. I don't think I have much use for the rope in those early levels because they weren't designed for rope. So... okay, let me take my time because I don't want to randomly die. And yeah, it's the same levels all over again, so there's still not much to talk about. Okay. Ow, that was rude, my god. Yeah, I need to be extra careful about pits. Not to be confused with the pit, which is the show, like a medical show. Everyone on Twitter right now is thirsting over the main guy. Understandably so. I haven't seen the show myself, but I know what it's about more or less. I don't watch too many shows. Well, maybe now I can defeat him. Or not? I can't even damage him, let alone defeat. Of course the music slaps. Nothing changed about that. I'd say you don't have to be like too careful around spikes because I'm not too worried about HP. That's so much of it. It's just death pits and getting crushed. Everything else is pretty much cakewalk. Ow. Yeah, let me just rush through those. There isn't much to talk about. The levels are the same. My character is pretty much the same. And I'm trying to focus on not dying. Okay, Seribot just banned Hugo. Sometimes I'm not sure why Seribot is banning some people, because usually it's banning like bots for like saying like, hey, cheap viewers, go to this site, but you have to like delete the space because we cannot post links. But here Hugo didn't say anything, so I'm not sure what that's about. If you think you were banned unjustly, of course, do tell me. Let's get the crystal. Oh, the shuriken, I can take it. I can get it really fast. Let me save, just in case. I guess saving doesn't really matter unless I crash. Then I guess it matters. Now, now that I think about it, there aren't any places I can like sequence break this game, because my my abilities don't really do much. Okay, what does he say if I go to him now? Nothing. Like normally he would would give me the glide here, but I already have the glide, so I guess he just doesn't say anything. Again, the further we go, the less my upgrades actually do. Well, the less difference they make, I guess, because we would be at the point where I would already have them. So what matters the most is the deal, pretty much. And early game. Yeah, I thought that New Game Plus will be just harder, so that's why I didn't want to do the Queen of Quills achievement on New Game Plus, but I guess I should have checked what it is about before going for the achievement hunt, because if I knew the deal works like that, I would absolutely take it for this achievement. But I also don't know if it will work, because I already gave up on Quibble. So yeah, what will happen once I get there? Maybe for the achievement I cannot take the deal. Who knows? Only time. Yeah, don't fly into the pit. Oh, I guess I have enough for... What? Yeah, I didn't mean to double jump, but I guess I did. I guess I have enough for another collectible, so I should have gotten that. I think if I ever get a game over, at least after getting the achievement, then I won't bother with New Game Plus. It doesn't give me much, well, anything. Any achievements. And the plus one tells me that playing it again will just make everything harder. So there isn't much reason to do it again. So for the other achievements, I would just play the normal game. Scrollable. You have 2 now there. In 8 bits, it's really hard to see. Maybe in 16 bit it's better. Okay, let's see if I can one cycle this boss. I think I can. Because this boss doesn't have, at least this phase, doesn't have much HP. Well, the second one has even less, but... Oh wow. It required 1 hit. Yep. That was 1 cycle. Oh, that was 1 hit. Yeah, the damage buffs are so high. Yeah, blah blah blah. I think the dialogue is exactly the same. So I won't even bother. Bye. Like, I've seen this so many times already that I'm not even bothered. Because remember, I had like 3 tries off stream. So I've seen this even more. Now we're in the Quillshroom Marsh. So we're close. We just have to be extra careful about one specific... what is it even called? Like swing, I guess? I guess it's a swing. Right, I can rope. Keep forgetting. I started getting good at roping, and I forgot about it again. Okay, spikes still hurt. Quite a lot. Well, all spiky things, not just spikes. I guess I can use rope here. I don't have to wait for the enemy to shoot me. Ow. Okay. It's pretty satisfying to just glide through everything. Whoops! And then go straight into spiky balls. I don't care about HP too much, so... Who cares if I get hit a bunch? I guess I can get hit like constantly, because I have a lot of HP, but I don't have a lot of HP regen. So I'm not super tanky. I'm not infinitely tanky, rather. Ow. Yeah, this swing. This deadly swing. I won't forget about it. Because that was the stupidest death could have encountered. Now that I think about it, I would still probably die at the boss. Because she isn't easy. Like when you don't know what she does. Oh, there's a ceiling. You can see. Ow. You also don't sink. Oh, whoa. That was weird. Yeah, we should be at the boss soon. Yeah, there we go. Hi. Blah blah blah. Yeah, let me just dodge these. We already fought her today, so... Okay, there we go. So, does that count? Oh, I guess it counts. So I think there is a special dialogue when you get to this boss, well, when you beat this boss without ever dying, and when you haven't done the deal, but it's pretty... I guess this sequence is very weird because we give our demon in the deal, but at that point we didn't know that we have a demon, and then we're just confused. Here I get the rope. So I'm still playing because I need in a new playthrough to get to first to the summit, and secondly to the underworld. Oh god. Because we have 2 achievements there. Yeah, so let's just rush through these. Hopefully we can get some achievements. Today, not just one. I don't know for how long I'll stream, but probably not for long, because I don't want to be too loud, too late, and I couldn't stream earlier because I had scrims in League. Whoa, that was way too close. Okay, I need to stop randomly getting hit. Right now we're in a Independence League. I don't remember how it's called, but what do you think about? Maybe I'll ask the admin if I can stream it. My POV. I think that would be nice. Yeah, so I have to watch out for 2 things. The first one is... after getting through the underworld. Well, no. After giving the scroll to the next messenger, I'm supposed to open the closet for the first time. But if I don't do that and instead just talk with shopkeeper a lot, then I get an achievement. So I need to watch out for that. The second one is at the summit, where the shopkeeper isn't in the shop because he's somewhere else. And then I'm supposed to try to open the closet a lot. So I guess that will be first. Yeah, that will be the first instance. And those are the two achievements I can get on this file. Actually, what are the other ones? Oh yeah, the sight one and the perfect score one. I guess the sight one I can also get here. But getting the Dark Cave on the New Game Plus with the deal might be a horrible idea, so I think I'll just do that on my completed save, because I think I can do that. I will still keep checking the doors, just in case I mess something up. This might actually be different, because I have this vessel. I don't remember how to fight them. Okay. Okay. That was pretty easy. I don't remember these fights. So yeah. Okay. Blah blah blah. Kick me off. Glacial Peak, that's where I need to be. Okay. So now I'll just check every door. And this area is notorious for having deadly pits, so this might be very fun. To do when I cannot die at all. There isn't even an achievement of beating the game while having the deal taken. I guess you can take the deal at any point. But still, that is quite an achievement. Okay, I think having to use rope will be well, I think I will have to use rope a bunch in this area. Okay. What? Okay, that was weird. Ow. I'm losing some HP. It'd be nice to get the health back somewhere. Yeah, Manfred is not here. I can't do much about that. It's good that the messenger stops after reaching the edge. I'm on the edge. Glory. I think it will be before the boss, but I still want to check those just in case I'm mistaken. I don't know which one is the secret. I think this is the intended path. Because I vaguely remember the time I was here in the future, which sounds ridiculous out of context. But yeah, it's true. Ow. I can't even hit him. So I don't know what what's the deal with this guy. It was never, like, told if we can defeat him or not. Okay, this is secret. Whoa. Don't slide like that. So I am getting low on HP. Which I didn't think would be a problem, but right now it is. And I can only get up to 5 with checkpoints. So let me just lock in. Because I want to at least get the 2 achievements. Before getting a game over. Okay, that's the summit. I recognize it. And now I go in here. Yeah, the shopkeeper isn't here. Why are there 2? Oh, I suppose something is there when the altar isn't here, but the game forgot. So there are 2 things now I can interact with. Yeah. I really thought it would be that easy. I told you already, the cabinet's off limits. Please stop. We're not doing a special edition of the cabinet rant. I mean it. Don't be that guy. You're being that guy. Fine, be that guy. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Crazy how countdowns give the feeling something's about to happen, huh? But yeah, I got nothing. If you're hoping for something special, just give up the cabinet thing already, the cool stuff is up ahead. Did I ever tell you about the guy who stayed late on a Friday night and started writing optional dialogue to add comedic value to those who will bother looking? Imagine reading his ramblings. By the way, if you feel like the cabinet thing is overdone at this point, I agree. It's totally on you for keeping on trying to open it. True. Seriously, you can stop this right now. I mean it, you have the power. Only you can put an end to this optional bit. Which is good because I got things to do. If I repeat the same thing 3 times, will you think I'm out of the flavor text? We're done here. I can't believe you, why won't you move on to something productive? Maybe advancing the quest you're supposed to care about? Yeah, the same dialogue didn't trick me. I'm not gonna lie though, when the time comes, opening the cabinet will blow your mind. And I'm confident in saying this, even though I know you will be expecting a surprise. So how do you surprise someone who's expecting a surprise? With a meta plot twist, that's how. Now if you want to know what it is, move on already, I promise it's the fastest way. You're not opening that until the script says you get to anyway. Okay, I'll start looping back to the beginning now. No, that's not it. Come on, that was a good trick. How are you still trying to open this? I thought you would give up when it looked like I was looping. If you keep doing that, you will have to sit through a boring tirade. It will be boring and philosophical and will even remove your ability to skip what I'm saying. Fine, here's some insights from Jordan the Wise for you. Life is going to come at you hard, so there are a few things you should know. Most important of all is realizing that you have something to offer the world. But in order to do that, you first need to sort yourself out. Lending your ear to the lessons contained in stories of old is not a bad place to start. You see, as human conscience grew in knowledge, it equally grew in arrogance. We seem to be at this point where the value of stories is lost on us all. Not really caring about morals anymore, we are simply looking to be entertained. But their power on our subconscious is by no means hindered by our intellectual pride. Stories send a clear message to our being, and when told properly, can offer guidance in how to live our lives, impacting us in ways we sometimes don't even notice. In fact, recurring themes more often than not represent archetypes and contain lessons on how to not behave. Consider dragons for a moment. Fantasy stories always seem to have them hoarding treasure. Not coincidentally at all, 2 of the biggest innate fears in mammals are fire and reptiles. So dragons are really a metaphor representing that which you fear the most. Now why would an immortal fire-breathing reptile care to sleep on a pile of gold? The answer can be read between the lines. The treasure you seek is guarded by your greatest fear. Don't get me wrong, the pile of gold is as much a metaphor here as is the mighty beast that doesn't even exist. Find your dragon and slay it, then your treasure will be revealed. This is the wisdom storytellers of old were trying to convey. Only they didn't have the scientific method, a framework by which to structure arguments, or even a high IQ audience. The lesson isn't any less important or relevant today, however. That which you most need to discover within yourself is hidden where you least want to look. Now ask yourself, why were you so curious about my cabinet? Are you a very conscientious person, adamant on leaving no stones unturned? Or have you not mastered your insecurities, and the fear of missing out is what's really driving you at this moment? Maybe you are simply hoping to get a laugh out of some unexpected one-liner? Because I'll admit, we both know I could kill the mood right now and tell you about how a depressed clown once attempted to lift his mood by eating balls of confetti. What I'm getting at is, regardless of your motive here, you have clearly demonstrated curiosity and faith that the world holds prizes for those who take an honest look. While that can certainly be said about the world, it's even more true about their inner self. Now, whether that is scary, insightful, or encouraging depends entirely on how far you have made it. How far you have made, sorry, on your personal growth journey. Life is made of many exams, most of which will present themselves to you more than once. Betrayal, joy, illness, adventure, treason, cooperation, purpose, loneliness, warmth, loyalty. Indeed, just like stories old and new, life has recurring themes when testing humans. The important part is not whether you... I'm losing my mind here. The important part is not whether or not you pass each test, but that you show up, acknowledge your score, and ponder how it can inform you who you should become. From there, everything is there inside of you to help you find your own way. Who knows, the underlying meaning of the messenger's story might even hit you eventually. But for now, let's get back to your adventure. Okay, that was a lot. But yeah, we have only 3 achievements left. Let me drink some water before we move on. So today, I'll keep going until either I die or I get the achievement. This is the dragon fight? I don't remember, to be completely honest. I guess it's the Tower of Time, or whatever its name was. Yeah, Tower of Time. Oh god, no, we have to do this. I don't remember it too clearly, so I'll try to be more quiet, because I have people sleeping next to room, so I don't want to be a menace. Okay. Whoops. Ow. Okay. To not get crushed is my goal. If I get damaged, that's fine. Like, I cannot get damaged all that much. Oh god, I thought this would crush me for a second there. It's still better than an insta-kill. Well, so how did the deal work out for you? Well, I guess that's it. So is the save wiped? I guess so. What if I try to go in? Oh, whoops. Okay, I won't make you watch through all of that. So yeah, that would be it for today. Between streams, I will get to the point where we get this. So, what was I going to say? So after we give the scroll to another messenger to get this achievement, and I'll see it there. I think I'll also go back to the dark cave, so that we can do this, then do the dark cave, and then try to get the perfect score. And the rest of the streams we'll be trying to get the perfect score. And after that we're done with the messenger. Like, actually, at least until the DLC comes out. If it comes out. So let me skip through this and see if we can raid anyone. Actually, Brianna Peppers is streaming and she gave me a shoutout yesterday, which was really nice. Like, for just showing up on her stream. So we'll raid her. She's awesome. Oh, I just got a notification that per Prime sub in Poland now I get $1.67 instead of 1.45, so 22 more cents per sub. Nice. If you wanna sub to me, I'll be very happy. But of course you don't have to if you don't want to. So yeah, let's raid Brianna. She's playing The Sims 2, Barbie Land. Oh, I misspelled. Brianna. There we go. So yeah. Thank you so much for being here. I'll probably see you tomorrow on hopefully the last The Messenger stream. I don't know how long it will take me, but yeah. And yeah. Goodbye. Good night. Whatever is the time for you, so bye bye.